Talha Kose is an associate professor of political science and international relations at Haldun University. He joins us now to talk more about this. Let me ask you, first of all, the type of responses that we have had and are likely to see from the Middle Eastern countries. Would you expect to hear more now from countries like Saudi Arabia and Egypt?
Actually, I don't expect to hear a lot because they know, we were expecting some criticisms. At the last couple of weeks, we know that their policies are not in line with Turkey, and Turkey had some issues, especially with this operation with United States, and they seem to be more in line with the US and Israel. So I think their statements are some kind of solidarity with US position in this line and put some pressure on Turkey not to extend this operation. So we were expecting, but I don't think this tension will further escalate.
I noticed that in the United Nations in New York, that France has asked for a meeting on Monday to discuss Syria, not simply focusing on Afrin, but talking about to press for try and get more support and access for humanitarian help in Syria as a whole. Do you think that there could be added pressure being put on Turkey to show restraint in its military operation from the United Nations if this meeting goes ahead?
I don't think so. I mean, Turkey until now had made sure that the operation is clearly against the terrorist organization. Turkey has, plans to rebuild the areas and refraining from any action to damage the civilians. So far, all the plans are going in line with the Turkey's statement. There are no civilian casualties, and Turkey is trying to seal its border. And in the humanitarian issue, Turkey is in the same line with France. Turkey is also concerned about humanitarian issues, especially in Afrin, in Idlib, and in the East Ghouta. So in that sense, there are some overlaps between Turkey's and France's position in the issues of regime-controlled areas. And Turkey is also trying to make its diplomatic efforts to explain the operation, explain the extent of the operation and limits of the operation to its both allies and neighboring countries to Syria. So
thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Talha Kose, for your comments. Now then, just to wrap up, we know that this operation is still ongoing. The Turkish government have said that they hope that it will be a short campaign. We shall see.